Hello everyone and welcome to my video. My name is Aaron Johns and this is part 2 of using Nessus Vulnerability Scanner. I'll be showing you on how to use the results that Nessus picked up from part 1 that we had a video earlier, and we'll be using it in Metasploit framework. Okay, so we left off part 1 when we had a Nessus scan and we have completed that scan. Now, how do we use those results? So what you want to do is boot up Backtrack 5, and then I already have in this demonstration I'll be going to be using the exploit on Metasploitable version 2. So what you want to do is open a terminal and then type nessusd, press enter. It'll load up all the Nessus plugins, and once it says it's loaded, minimize the terminal and then open a web browser, Firefox, and then log in to the 127.0.0.1 okay. Log in with your username and password that you created with the Nessus earlier when we set it up. So once you're logged in, you'll see the reports here, and we already have a completed one. So what do we do once we have a completed one? You click browse, and then it's going to give you information on high, medium, and low, and how many open ports there are. In this demonstration, we're going to be interested in the high. Make sure you do pay attention to all the other ones as well if you're doing it on something else. And then in this demonstration, we'll be going over port 21, a VSFTPD smiley face backdoor. If you go in here, it gives you a description of this exploit and what it does, and how you can get a shell started and a backdoor going, listing on TCP port 6200. Okay, so it gives you information on links about what the exploit is, how to patch it. It tells you when the vulnerability was public, when there was a patch available, when the plugin was public, everything. So that you need to know about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and minimize this, and we're going to go ahead and start exploiting the Metasploit with this. So to do this, minimize, open another terminal, msfconsole, to get Metasploit running. Alright, once Metasploit has fully loaded here, you want to do an use exploit /unix/ftp /vsftpd _234 backdoor. Press enter. Set our host to the IP address of the target, which in this case will be 1.36. And then I just say exploit. Now, when I do hit exploit the first time, you're going to need to type it, you're going to put in a smiley face, a colon, and a ending right parenthesis. So I've already done this before, just to make sure that the demo does not fail. So once it does this and you put in a smiley face, you got a shell. You have the full root privileges of Metasploitable. So I can do an ls, and it'll show me listing directories. I can do a uname, tac a, and that will give me the version number. And in this case, it tells you that this is the Metasploitable server right there that's running over there, that virtual machine. So once you've already exploited the system here, you can exit out and it will close that. And then since there is a backdoor, go ahead and exit out of here. And you can use netcat tech vv 192.168.1.36. Port number will be 1524 is what you want to listen on. Press enter. There we are. I'm already back in there. So I can, run any commands. I'm root privileges. So, I hope this was a good demonstration for you guys. As you can see, I got in the remote shell. We had root privileges. Of course, there's more exploits within Metasploitable, but this should give you a good idea on how to use Nessus and how you can finish scanning your target host. In my next video, I'll be showing you on how to exploit Windows 7 system, and I hope this was very informative and interesting to you, and I want to thank you for viewing.